Alton Towers, if you're listening, I wouldn't mind a free VIP, just saying, VIP tour.
Well, I've now come to probably the nicest little hospitality area. Is Jake Dixon's dressing room. Do you call it a dressing room? What do you call it? Cabin?
Yeah, it can be a dressing room if you want it to be.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, you've got all the race suits here, but you've also got, we've got a pram to your right, we've got an umbrella to the left, and I think that's the story of the weekend so far.
Exactly.
Because you're not only out on the track, you're also dodging the rain, and you're also on daddy duties.
Exactly. Well, it's just man of many talents, I would like to say, or talentless. No.
You say that, I mean, second in the championship, coming into this weekend, a win last time out in Argentina, and you've been pretty quick in the practice sessions today, speaking on Friday, so I mean, things are going well for you.
Yeah, 100%. You've obviously always got to try to keep your feet on the ground, but honestly, I'm enjoying the moment right now. I'm enjoying life. I'm enjoying everything about it. Obviously, the conditions were a little bit damp, to say the least, but tomorrow looks good and Sunday looks good for the weather. So yeah, just enjoying it with the new team, new everything. It's just really, really good.
Back-to-back race wins. Have you done that before? I'm not sure you have you?
No, never done that, but it's something that obviously I would love to do, but it's not the main aim. The main aim was obviously trying to get as many points as possible for the championship. But I love this place here in Austin. It's amazing. The people here, the fans, everything about it. It's just bigger and better.
Do you get a chance to stay a little bit longer, see what the place is all about?
Yeah, 100%. So I've obviously been here since the beginning of last week, going to Disney World, as people keep saying it's not Disneyland because Disneyland is Paris and Disney World. And I well and truly feel like I've had my pants, you know what, because it's very expensive. So
right, I went there recently.
It's
and
expensive,
you get to the gate, and I was with a friend who knows America really well. Yeah. She said, you get there and they're like, that's $300, and you're like, well, if you want to, it's like 160, I think, is to get in.
Yeah.
Do you want to get on the rides in an hour? Yeah. That's 300.
And you're like, okay.
Yeah, and then kids,
thanks for that.
Kids aren't free, I'm guessing, probably.
Yeah, it's just, honestly, it is. I think it was $700 just for me and my wife to get through to the gate. I'm like, okay then. And then it's like, everything's $10. Minimum.
Do you know, I went to Universal and the food was so expensive. The cheapest thing, this is when I wasn't earning any money at all. The cheapest thing I could find was like the Homer Simpson novelty donut. And it was like $12. And we went 2 days and I just ate that for lunch both times.
Yeah, it's just fantastic.
I wasn't complaining. I was going to ask you about this because I saw this on your Instagram. When you go on a ride at Disney World, is it kind of underwhelming given what you do for a job?
Yeah. Oh, well.
The thrill.
Funny enough, I didn't actually go on any because obviously I had a little one. But in general, if you go on any rides, no, I think it's still the fear of something potentially going wrong with the ride is, as you can see, it can happen. So I think the fear is always there.
You're in control of the bike.
You're not in control of that. Some other guy sat with doing buttons or whatever he's doing.
Do you know the worst thing on a roller coaster? This is going way off topic, but it's fine. Is when you're you're strapped in, they get you there and it's like fine, and then you see the person pressing the button.
Yeah, and you go,
hang on. Shit. A, that person looks about 18. Are they well trained? And B, they've got
and he's at.
Yeah.
With his gum sat back. Yeah, you'll be all right.
I went to Thorpe Park recently and I don't think you can compare it.
No, 100%.
How have you been settling in with the new team? Have they got the level of banter that you require? Yeah,
100%. I think my mechanics are all British. Lucio is Italian, he's my crew chief, and Mickey's my data guy, and we have good bands. You got to bring the bands in, At the end of the day, if you ain't got no bands, what's the point?
I think people don't realise there's a lot of sitting around at racetracks, isn't there?
Yeah, 100%. There's a lot of doing nothing. Everyone thinks we're always busy. Well, we make out we're always busy because obviously you got to make out you're looking like you're busy, like you are now.
We're so busy. Yeah. Unlike sponsors, you're constantly repping those sponsors wherever you go. I actually heard you earlier just shouting about all the sponsors.
Yeah, to no one. Just shouting to sponsors.
Are there any pranks that go on?
Yes, actually, I like to do a fair bit. I don't mind spraying because one of my mechanics has no hair. So obviously I'm just there with the spraying water on his head. But luckily for him, he can dry it pretty easy. And do you know what? He's got a good sense of humour. So it's always good.
Didn't you get a haircut out here? Did I see that?
Yes, I did. And it's the world's most expensive haircut.
Right.
I let everyone know I spent $150 on a haircut.
Did they do the beard as well, or
The beard actually had a facial
massage?
massage gun.
Right, so it's starting to actually make it valid.
Yeah, it's actually like, it was a pretty good one, but the guy was very confident. He was quite good. Well, my hair's not the best after riding, but the fade was pretty, not bad. Low fade, did my eyebrows, did my beard, did everything really.
They did the old the fire on the ears.
Did the nose.
Wow.
Like,
well, the nose wax.
Yeah.
Does that make you faster in a way? Somehow you got a helmet on, doesn't work, does it?
I got big nostrils, so look, it's extra braking as well if I need it.
I like that. Less aerodynamic. That's fantastic. When you crossed the line in the last race, kind of, you're known for your celebrations. You've spoken to us before about the Conor McGregor. We saw about Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
But when you crossed the line, you were kind of looking around. You were kind of, was that a bit of showboating, or was that a genuine surprise that no one was behind you?
Yeah, no, I was a bit. No, I obviously knew from my pit boards, etc. But that was me just having a look where and how far, because obviously you like to see where. But no, that was more not for showboating, but just to generally see where the competition was, and to clear up the Conor McGregor thing, because obviously he hasn't had the best press lately. I only done the McGregor walk because it was my first ever win in Moto2, and it was with Aspar, and I wanted to replicate doing the same strut as I did with the first win. So it was more for doing my own little strut in that than anything else.
I don't know how well you know wrestling, but I was going to say, well, it looks a bit like Vince McMahon, but then Vince McMahon also had pretty bad press recently, so let's not go down that.
Not go there then.
Let's just say it's you.
It's the Dixon strut.
It's the Dixon strut.
Yeah.
Are you working on any other celebrations? Because I feel like more wins are coming.
Oh, hopefully, fingers crossed. But I would like to try to do some more fun things with it, because I think it's nice for the fans as well.
We haven't spoken to you since what happened at Silverstone last year.
Yes.
How different is it winning at home in your home race?
Yeah, it's always special, isn't it? You always want to win your home race. Honestly, it's amazing. It's a dream come true. I think there's only ever been 3 or 4 of us that have ever won at home. So yeah, it's incredible. Honestly, it's not a better feeling. But winning in general I'm so grateful to be able to win at this level. You can never take it for granted. To win here is super, super difficult. But it's a fantastic feeling.
And this weekend, I mean, you've shown already in the practice that you're on top.
Yeah, but I think you've got to try to keep your feet on the ground with certain things. It was wet today. Tomorrow's going to be dry. I think if we can come away for a top 5, be solid, be consistent each round, I think is the main aim. Obviously, anything better would be fantastic, but the main thing is to finish in a strong position.
Second in the championship this weekend. Say that this championship does happen. I know there's an incredibly long way to go.
Yeah.
How are you celebrating? Because I feel like you've probably thought about this for a long time, and I feel like it's either going to be something really wholesome involving your family, or it's going to be some kind of wild blowout you've never imagined before.
Yeah, I don't really know, because it is so far away. There's 20 races to go. Anything can happen. And as I well know, the season is long and many things can happen. So honestly, I don't want to think so much about that, but it would be something involving my family for sure, because I am a massive family guy. And at the end of the day, my family's got me to where I am now. My wife is the biggest part to play, because she's the biggest support, and obviously my little daughter. So yeah, there would be something, but there's a long, long way to go, and too many rounds to think about before any of that could be fought.
Trip to Chessington, maybe.
Yeah, we could do a leg up.
If you're not going to go on the rides, you might as well go to one with no decent rides.
Exactly. Well, yeah, there is that. Well, I live near Alton Towers, so Alton Towers is pretty good, though, isn't it?
Yeah, get on the Smiler.
But the problem... No, that's not.
Oh, no, it's really safe now. Super safe now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, no, after it happened, they reopened it. I went on a tour. I went on a press tour.
Oh, yeah?
And they showed me all the safety precautions now. It's probably the safest ride you'll ever go on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Bit of good PR there for Alton Towers.
Shout out.
Actually, are you trying to get free tickets to Alton Towers?
Yeah, what? Alton Towers, if you're listening, I wouldn't mind a free VIP, just saying, VIP tour.
They got golf buggies there.
Yeah, golf
buggy. Get you around quicker as well.
Yeah, I would love that.
Okay, we'll see if you get the championship, I'm sure Alton Towers will sort you out.
Yes.
So just go and win like 20 more races.
Yeah, exactly.
Job's a good one.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you very much.
Right, best of luck this weekend, and I'm sure we'll catch up with you soon.
Cheers, thank you.